Hi, I'm Joanne Lema and I'm founder of After50Living.com. You know, financial planning is a topic that after 50ers and baby boomers really should be concerned about. And so we've asked Rosemary Boyd, a certified financial planner with more than 25 years of experience, if she could explain a few simple facts about financial planning to us. What can it do for us? How do we go about finding the right one? And how much does it cost? And so we're pleased to present Rosemary today. She is president and founder of Boyd Strategy, which is located and headquartered in Worcester, Massachusetts. She's a genuine after 50er, so she's been there. She knows what we're going through. And she's a graduate of Northeastern University. Why don't we now just give a listen to what Rosemary has to say?
Thank you, Joanne, for giving me the opportunity to do this. I'd like to start the discussion about what a financial planner can do for you and all that kind of stuff by defining, first of all, what a true financial planner is. Unfortunately, the term is allowed to be used by many, many different groups of people. A true financial planner, I consider a problem solver. That means you can come to that person and tell them what your problem is, what your needs are, and they will help you find a strategy to take care of the issues. Now, that may be something as simple as, should I refinance my house? All of that kind of stuff. Should I buy a car? Should I lease a car? So when we think of financial planning, we generally always think of it in terms of investing, but that's only a portion, one component of what financial planning truly is. So that having been said, if you find a good planner, what should happen is, number one, the planner will be able to help you, first of all, develop your goals. A lot of people come to a planner and aren't really sure what their goals are. So the discussion of that then allows them to actually arrive at their goals without even realizing that some of these things in fact had been goals. Once that's done, a planner will help you develop a roadmap which will help you achieve the goals. So in other words, there'll be a plan that's outlined which will have step-by-step instructions as to how you're going to get to where you want to go. Once you have that roadmap, and the reason that that is extremely important is that investment decisions are then made within the context of that roadmap. So that takes the guesswork out of, should I invest in the stock market? Should I not? Should I be in bank CDs? How much in the stock market? How much in CDs? So it takes, once you have your goal, those decisions become simple. And it really takes the confusion and the fear out of the investing component. And finally, once you have all of that, it gives you great peace of mind, because now you know where you're going and you know how you're going to get there. So that's what a true financial planner can do for you. I'd like to talk a minute about finding the right one. One of the most difficult aspects of financial planning is to find a true planner, a good planner. There are several ways that you can go about this. I prefer one over the other, or maybe use the two in conjunction. The first is to talk to your friends and relatives. See if they have someone that they've worked with, and I suggest someone they've worked with actively for a long period of time. Word of mouth referrals are just, there's nothing better than that. So that's my first suggestion. Secondly, if that doesn't work, there are a couple of websites. One of them is plannersearch.com. And plannersearch.com is actually the Financial Planning Association official website. You actually go in there and you can screen. You can screen by how they're paid, you can screen by zip code, so you can screen a very specific criteria for the person you're looking for. Once you have done that, or if you don't find someone through that, then the next step would be to go to cfp.net. That is the official website for the Certified Financial Planning Board of Standards. That website will not only allow you to find a planner and again do the screening mechanism, it will also allow you to check the credentials. Has there ever been a criminal complaint? All sorts of things like that. So that's a very important thing to do. So now once you've identified a planner, the next step is to set an appointment and go see that person. Why is that important? And by the way, before I go through why that's important, I want you to understand that that should be a free complimentary session. Why is this important? Number one, you want to know if there is good chemistry between you and the person who's going to be dealing with your life, really, in a sense. So things to look for is the chemistry. Is the planner willing to give you referrals? If they're not willing to give you a referral, that's a huge red flag. Most clients will give planners their permission to use their name as a referral. So don't be put off by being told that that's confidential and I can't give you a referral. If somebody won't give you a referral, get up and leave. That's really very important. Next thing is you want to be sure you have a clear understanding of how the planner is paid. Now there are many different ways of being paid. The important thing is that you understand. And if you're dealing with a commission-only person and you're comfortable with that setting, you at least need to know that that's how the planner is paid. And finally, and probably more important than a lot of things, is make sure the planner is independent. Make sure they're not working for an insurance company, a brokerage firm. You want an independent financial planner. So that's really pretty much it. I think that a good planner is probably worth every penny